This is a question about a non-right angled triangle. So we can't use SOHCAHTOA type trigonometry. We're either going to use the sine rule or the cosine rule. Now, because we don't know this angle here, we can use the sine rule only if we know a side and the angle opposite that side. It can't be a sine rule question, rather it must be a cosine rule question. And the cosine rule is given to us in the front of the exam paper as a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to label the sides, okay, so that this is angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. And remember, this will be side A, opposite angle A. This is side B, which is opposite angle B. And this little one here is side C, which is opposite angle C. Okay, so let's plug that into the cosine rule. So A squared, so that's 6 squared, is equal to B squared, which is 9 squared, plus C squared, which is 5 squared. Now I like to put a bracket around this bit, multiplied minus 2 times B, which is 9, times C, which is 5, times cos A. And notice that what we're looking for here is cos A. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to work this out. So that's 36 is equal to 81 plus 5 5s are 25 minus, and here we have, well, that's 2 times 5 is 10. That's going to be 90 cos A. Okay, and if I then work this out, so 36 is going to equal, well, 81 plus 25, that's 106 minus 90 cos A. Now, don't make the mistake here of doing 106 take away 90. You mustn't do that. This is what we're trying to make the subject. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 90 cos A to both sides. Okay, so the left-hand side becomes 36 plus 90 cos A. Doesn't really need to be in a bracket. And that is equal to 106. I'm now going to subtract that 36 from both sides. So I've got 90 cos A is equal to, and if I do 106 take away 36, I end up with 70. So in other words, cos A, if I divide both sides now by 90, is going to be 70 divided by 90. Now, if I get my calculator out, I know that cos A is 70 over 90, and what that means is that angle A is going to be cos to the minus 1, or the angle whose cosine is 70 over 90. Obviously, I could think of that as 7/9, and if I put that into my calculator, just plug that in, I end up with 38.942, blah, blah, blah. If I round that then to 3 significant figures, that angle A, which is actually angle X, is 38.9 degrees.